back in as we approach 10:30, celebrating a major milestone here in Lexington. This afternoon, Mayor Linda Gordon proclaimed today Dunbar Centennial Day.
On this day in 1923, Dunbar High School opened. It is now a community center. Well, today, city leaders, alumnus, and those with Parks and Recreation celebrated its 100th year in the city.
Dunbar Center, former Dunbar High School, is the heartbeat of the East End.
On February 15th, 100 years ago, the first all-black high school in Kentucky opened right here in Lexington.
It has a vein that stretches all the way to Winchester Road, and it even crosses Broadway into the West End.
Students packed the halls for decades, including State Representative George Brown and the late S.T. Roach. The school closed in 1967 due to the desegregation of schools in Lexington, but the city decided it should remain in the community.
There was a whole bunch of the school out in the parking lot, that was torn down, and this was what was left. And Parks and Recreation decided to open a community center here.
It's now known as the Dunbar Community Center. It offers recreational programs for the city's youth.
Dunbar's recreation programs have met important needs for our community's young people, including people with disabilities.
The center also serves as a place for adults to interact with one another.
This is the center that people come to so that they can engage in activities and they can learn how to build relationships.
City leaders say while they bring in the new ideas to meet the needs of all generations, they will treasure the tradition that came before them. In the last month, Dunbar Center held a basketball game between Paul Laurence Dunbar and Madison Central High Schools. The gym was designated a historical gem for Kentucky basketball.